Delta, Goodrem, my story behind Paralyzed. Let's do this.
You're recording, right? Yeah. I wanted to share my story and say why I hadn't had music out for so long and why this song and why I wrote it. It's been a strange process not actually sharing it straight away, but I just didn't know if I was ready yet.
I know that you're deliberately trying to be, broad here, but
yes,
I know you are, and you're talking about coming into your own as a woman and sharing stories through this song about being vulnerable and transparent. But like, specifically with this song, what's going on for you to feel that so strongly?
Whoa. I thought this was like...
I'm taking this as like a rebirth thing. That's what it means.
I didn't know this.
Rebirth. 34.
Lost the ability to control her speech.
Wow.
Complications.
A paralysis of a nerve.
But I don't want to go out. I'm super embarrassed. Just over it. Over it. Just trying to stay positive. My livelihood is my sound. Trying to decide whether this is getting any better or not. Doesn't feel like.
Oh my gosh.
Can you read that?
No Hang on. These are too fast. I want to read these.
Yeah, I was like, is it me?
Okay. When a nerve is damaged, there is no predicting when or if it may ever recover. Hey, I'm going to just chime in here because people don't know this about me, but I had cancer and I had surgery to remove it. And I have a scar that goes from here all the way across my neck down to here to remove my thyroid and 36 lymph nodes.
Whoa,
Okay.
Nathan.
I have no feeling in this part of my neck because the nerve had to be severed in order to get at it. So I can tell you that's absolutely true that most nerves don't actually ever recover. I have a permanent feeling like I'm at the dentist. You know, when you have freezing in the dentist and you're like
the numbing.
Yeah. So like this right here, I got nothing. It feels like it's just like nothing. Like if when I shave this part.
When was it?
2019, I got diagnosed and then I got surgery and it's thyroid cancer, which is one of the better ones to get. Like they've been treating it for a long, long time. So I'm cancer free, folks. Don't worry.
Thank God.
Yeah. But no, this thing about the nerves is a big deal. And when it happened, like when I had the surgery, I couldn't actually lift this arm from when the nerve was cut. And then like over about over 6 months, I could eventually lift my arm above my head. Now it's like, whatever, like that's all in the past.
Thank God you had a full recovery.
Yeah. People recover from thyroid surgery almost, I think it's like 98 or 99% recovery. Anyways, I'm not trying to make it about me. It's about this idea of the nerve being damaged. Like, I'm sure she was told, just so you know, nerves don't usually heal. So,
wow. Yeah, I think the only things that don't regenerate or heal in our brain are brain cells. But what happened to her? She didn't have thyroid cancer, right?
No.
She had something else.
She had. I can't remember what she said there. It was flashed really quickly, and I didn't quite catch it.
Here, let me I'll get the full story. Just read the parts that you can.
Okay. No predicting when to recover. Okay, Delta went into months of rehabilitation with daily speech therapy. Had a salivary gland removed. That's what it was. Salivary gland. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Daily speech therapy.
I have escaped, and I am looking at the view in the hospital, and I got cheeky coffee. Zzz. 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 Fuck. Saw. bizarre.
Try it. You're doing great.
I don't think so.
You are.
This is bizarre. It just gets really tiring trying to get your brain to talk to your tongue. Maybe I just have to work a bit harder at talking better. When the sunlight strikes, when the sunlight strikes, when the sunlight strikes, when the sunlight strikes, when the sunlight strikes.
Oh, wow.
Raindrops in the air. This had been a little bit harder than I expected, but all is going to be okay.
You can really hear the improvement there.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Wrote her sixth
The-
album while in recovery.
D major downward arpeggio. Music. It's now. Now. I have to go now. Not waiting any longer. Not getting any younger.
Doctor pours these alive. He told me you won't fly. Cancel everything.
But I still am a bit confused at how it feels a little bit different to sing now. And I'm still finding that new space, so that's a little bit heartbreaking.
Wow.
Is this the way life goes? Everyone is singing their love songs, and I can seem to find my own tune. I've been on the inside for so long, they knew the truth. All of my plans have been silenced overnight. It's
They said it would take a year, and it has. I don't think it's going to fully ever be the same as what it was before. There's people who go through a lot worse.
Is this the way that life
In that moment last year, I was dropping so much into, here. And you lost, you have to start pedaling with your heart. So I've just got to pedal with my heart.
Can speak now. Won't shut up.
better time, big dreams, open your mind for you to find a little strength inside. Stop it, rewind. Stop it, rewind. Stop it, rewind. With a little strength inside. Stop it, rewind. Everyone is singing this love song, and I feel like I found my own truth. I was on the inside for so long, now they know the truth. See all of my plans, they were silenced overnight. More than I know, was paralyzed. Singing this love song, and I feel like I found my own truth. Paralyzed on the inside so long, they knew the truth.
Most importantly and most of all, I'm grateful. I'm just grateful to get to do what I love to do. And I hope it all means something special.
Stop it, rewind.
You never know what
Okay.
someone is going through in life. 2020, everyone has a story and is going through something, a reset. Ask people around you, even the strong ones, if they're okay. Be kind, be patient, stay strong, and be positive. My deepest love and respect for my doctor and to all the doctors, nurses at St. Vincent's. We are all behind you. Okay, this is during COVID. It's funny, that's the same time I went through all my crap.
It says
Okay.
that she was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2003 when she was 18 years old. She's made a full recovery and continues her music career.
This was said here. Just a little background on Delta, who has accomplished a lot in her 41 years. Signed a record deal at age 15, diagnosed and beat lymphoma at age 17. Delta is also an actress, TV presenter, songwriter, classically trained pianist, owner of her own record label, and philanthropist. She has sold over 9 million albums worldwide, is Australia's entrant into this year's Eurovision Song Contest in May, and due to release her 8th album in 2026. Okay, and Ballistic Gal confirms right here, yeah, she's dearly loved in Australia, as Ballistic Gal is from Australia, and is here with us. Isn't it the whelpdom amazing? It stretches all around the globe, even to Australia. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of speechless. I don't want to make this
The
card
parallels too, like with you and her, are really incredible.
Well, but I'm a nobody, and she's somebody who is like extremely connected, and obviously like Ballistic Gal says, or Kylie, that this is somebody that Australia holds up as like somebody that, you know, you can look to. I'm amazed, and I don't think it's just Australia that can look to see that. And for her, yeah, like I agree, such a vulnerable video, like to go through that.
So brave. I thought so brave.
Yeah, to try and talk and talk through it, and then put out that's how you talked. Like, I can't imagine to be somebody who is, you know, that driven to be all those things, and then get hit with that in your 30s. That to me is something that really hard to bounce back from. Yeah, we knew none of that, and we still thought she was amazing. Like we knew none of this backstory, and so I get why. Like, it's funny. I thought this was a song going into this. It tells you how often, like, we don't read ahead. We don't, like, you know, watch the videos or any of that stuff before we go into this. We just go in blind. And in this case here, I knew nothing about any of this stuff. I totally thought this was a song. And then once we got through this, like, she is, yeah, if you're, well, not just female, but I'd say if you're a female and you see, you know, people who you're like, they have it all handed to them on a silver platter. Like, no, this is a person who has pushed back against all of that and went, like, you know, probably pushed down several times. Not just these physical challenges. I'm sure there's other challenges she's faced as well, but just seeing that somebody can bounce back from that and still be an amazing singer, you know, just gorgeous all around. I think that's what I really love about this, is she seems like kind of like a great who we should all be. So yeah, thank you for this, Kylie.
Like, I got chills throughout. Be kind to everyone, because everyone is fighting a battle that you know nothing about. I thought it was so brave of her to do this. She's such a beautiful and powerful human, but also so graceful and happy and grateful. But yeah, she's a hero. She's someone that, you know, everyone should look up to, and I want to be more like. That was such a treat to watch. I just love seeing, like, the human spirit rise above it and come out happy and successful and where she's at. And I wish her just everything. She deserves everything.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you, Kylie. Ballistic Gal. This is it's always fun to be able to do this with the person who requested it live. And that's exactly what's going on here. So Kylie says, it's a pleasure. Well, it has been a pleasure. And if you want to be like Kylie, be a part of the stuff that we do here live, you can get your request in to us through the portal. There's other things we have solo sessions now. You can actually get, if you want to do a solo session with just one of us. You can even do like albums and stuff. We've got ways to make the stuff happen around here. So check it out. We are always here. We'll see you in the next one.